one more time together, let's talk about and show you how to do a sick YouTube and WordPress posting strategy combined with transcription and keyword research. This is the most incredible thing in 3 years I've come across for being productive and getting the most amount of content out there that's relevant in the shortest amount of time. So what I've done in the first parts of this is to show how I just posted two 2,000 plus word posts on my website in just less than 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, even while showing you how to do it. That's how easy this is. All I did, I made an original 1 hour long YouTube video using TechSmith and Audacity to edit it. And then I put the audio to my podcast using Buzzsprout and it shows up on iTunes. And then I get that transcribed and I do the keyword research, and I've dropped 2 different 2,000 plus word posts on my website. Now what I'm going to do is do it one more time for you. So now I scroll down and find. Now I might be able to do a League of Legends YouTube passive income keyword here, because what I have here is a lot of talking about League of Legends in this section of the video. Oh, how beautiful is that? So now I have a little subsection, and then the rest of this post can be on something else. So the presentation kind of naturally divided itself into sections. So I grab this section, and that's my designer. I'll do that in a minute. I make another new post right now. I drop the whole thing in here. And now I have some cool opportunities to use a video game keyword, because I'm talking about League of Legends in here. So the question I might want to ask is, how are people going to find this? What are they going to look for in relation to League of Legends on YouTube? And I'm going to guess how to make money playing League of Legends on YouTube is what I would guess people would look for. So the easiest way to check, I can just search what are people already looking for. So you can see there's a lot of people that have already put this subject up. You can see there's a lot of people that have already talked about this on YouTube. But what's cool is I could just strip off on YouTube, and here's a few people. Now these are forum results. Now this is pretty cool. So I should be able to put up a post on that. So League of Legends, if you haven't, it's the most popular video game in the world. It's free to play, which is why it's so popular. And then it's monetized through in-game purchases. So let's start this League of Legends. Making money. And the question now, I don't have good keyword data for this. And that's a limitation, because I want to know what people are searching for. But it's okay. I know I need League of Legends and YouTube in it. And maybe passive income also. What I'd like to do is, how League of Legends. I want money and League of Legends and YouTube in there. So something like how to make money online. And I might not even online. How to make money playing League of Legends on YouTube. There, I don't know where that'll come up, but that's my post. So there we go. I've got another new post. And maybe I might want to I might even want to change how to make money, because other people have already put that. So I might want to say earning income or full-time income, or maybe something like that. Or even something like playing League of Legends on YouTube. Passive income playing League of Legends on YouTube. There, let's do that. Passive income playing League of Legends on YouTube. And now I need to change the title because I changed it right here. So passive, and I can just paste it in, well, passive income playing League of Legends on YouTube. There we go. There, so now I've got a title for this page. I've got a keyword, passive. It's another passive income related keyword. So now I drop down on the bottom. I drop the same video in here. And now what do I want to do? I need to change the passive income up here. There, and I want just put this as the whole keyword. There, so I've got another keyword description, and now I want to use a slightly different cover image. So I just want to put League of Legends in there, grab an image, and I try and take images from like wikis and things like that, because then they're usually Creative Commons, and then I can comfortably just put them on. So what I'll do, I go to uploads, upload my own image, drag it on there, resize it. There we go. Now move YouTube down a little bit, and then go back, because the alt text is very important with this. So I want the alt text helps with SEO. I want all these titled in properly. So I go down here. Now this is a completely seemingly random topic based on what I actually created on. But what's cool is I just looked through my transcript, and I found, hey, I can probably put a League of Legends themed post in here based on the text. So what I've shown you is an important thing for doing this strategy and getting these posts up is to look at what keywords you've got in there. And I see I've got League of Legends in there a bunch. So I don't see why I can't do that. Now finally, I do want to paste this exact title in here. So how can I make passive income playing League of Legends on YouTube? There we go, publish. And now look at this. Passive income playing League of Legends on YouTube. And see, it's okay it didn't come out perfect because I'm going to just go and edit it. How can I need to put make. Now I do the same thing. I go back in, I put read part 1 here. This is my first part, so I go back and link that. And I save. And then here, did I put 5 part? Let me look on this last one. Let's see what I said. Now I view this one. And I put 5-part series on that other one, so I added it. You can see it doesn't matter if everything comes out exactly perfect. It's okay. All you want is for it to come out pretty good. It's better to have a ton of pretty good content for most of us as compared to having a little bit of great content. Now, most artists you've heard of that are famous also started out with a lot of okay content, but at some point, then they got a big label or producer to help them out. So, if you're starting out, or almost any part of your creative process you're at, it's much better to have a lot of pretty good content than it is to have a little bit of great content. I've had to get over being a perfectionist, because being a perfectionist, you end up hardly doing anything. There's such a ridiculous emphasis on perfection that it often gets in the way of doing anything. So the phrase, it's better to, what is that phrase about being good versus being perfect? Perfect is the enemy of good, or something like that. The idea is, if you're so focused on having everything come out perfectly, you're not putting hardly anything up, then your perfectionist instincts are getting in the way of having good content and getting consistent good growth. You can see what I've showed you over the course of this. I'm getting really good consistent growth, and I'm not putting up perfect posts. I am putting up things that give a good user experience consistently. So when someone searches for this and then watches the video, they're likely to stay on the page much longer than someone that searches and just reads. The advantage I have is most people are used to just searching and finding blog posts and things like that where they can only read. So it doesn't matter as much what's actually on the page, as long as it's original content related to what you're doing. I hope this has been helpful for you. This has been a huge breakthrough for me. I hope you've seen how much content I just put up, matched with what people are looking for in a very short period of time here with you. I'm excited because being able to do this is just smashing me through traditional barriers. When you've got, like, here's a lady I really like locally. She is one of the top 10 most influential women on social media according to Forbes. And you can see she does one-ish article a week. And I wonder if I can even find her actual blog. Here's her blog. So let's see. Is that... Okay, so she's got this highlighted, and then here's a new one, October 20th. And she does beautiful looking posts. And sometimes she does more than one a week. And you can see she's got a lot of engagement on her posts because she's got a massive Twitter following. And you can see how she's doing her posts. She's doing long, pretty long Twitter posts on her website. But here's the beauty of what I'm doing. She's been doing this since the early 90s. I've only been doing this since 2011. The sheer number of posts I have on my website is hard to even believe. And combine that with this YouTube strategy I've got, you can apply what I've shown you to have a sick speed and power of productivity for what you're doing online. I hope this has been helpful for you in seeing how you can build your free traffic, build your organic presence online, how you can build a strong, powerful reputation online simply by showcasing what you're doing, starting by making videos instead of anything else, and then putting those videos matched with a transcription. I will continue doing my best to give you what I think is most helpful and the very best of what I'm doing that's working really well. Thank you for staying with me, enjoying this, and I hope you will continue to enjoy what I create for your benefit.